In 1947, the ship Exodus carried Holocaust survivors trying to emigrate illegally to Palestine was turned away by the British. Zionist leaders turned that moment into theatre. They milked it, extracting sympathy from West still raw from the Holocaust. Out of that sympathy came the UN partition resolution, and with it, the Nakba, the catastrophe of 1948. Today, Israel's genocide, ethnic cleansing and arrogance has created a mirror image, but this time the sympathy flows not to the colonizer but to the colonized. The solidarity is fierce, vast, global, seeking to correct the injustice of 1947 and 1948. If Exodus 1947 paved the way for Israel, then Exodus 2025, the Sumud Flotilla, marks the world rising to undo the wrong and restore justice to Palestine after more than a century of dispossession. That is what terrifies Netanyahu, the sight of unarmed civilians wielding more power than his army and his drones, because this flotilla carries the weight of humanity, unarmed, unyielding, undeniable, a force no navy can sink and no drone can silence, and it punctures the facade of lies. Yes, Israel starves Gaza. Yes, Israel bombs civilians. And yes, Israel fears nothing more than its own reflection. Before the interception, activist Sana Polat sent her last message from the flotilla. She says, if Gaza is not free, no one is free, because Gaza is the only place in the world that does not bow to the imperialist Zionist order. No one is Gaza's hero. Gaza is its own hero. Gaza is the hero of all of us. If Gaza exists, there is awakening. If Gaza exists, there is liberation. Salam to Gaza. Salam to all the sad eyes. Salam to the people resisting with dignity. Salam to Rafah, to Beit Lahia, to Deir al-Balah, to Al-Maghazi, to every shore that refuses to bow. Her words echo the very heart of the flotilla, not governments, not rulers, but people carrying the voice of humanity across the sea. People like Tiago Avila from Brazil, Mandela from South Africa, Greta Thunberg from Sweden, and their brave comrades from every continent. They are closer to Gaza than the Arab and Muslim rulers who betrayed it. Because Palestine is not the cause of calculating governments. It is the cause of the people against the greed, the deceit, the ugliness of the powerful. The world has chosen. Palestine is not alone. Palestine will never be alone. And the sea itself has spoken. No army, no blockade, no superpower can hold back the tide of justice.